Hello everyone, my name is Erida and welcome back to Negligee Love Stories. So, it's been a while. It's been like about 20 days I haven't uploaded any video. So today we're gonna play Jasmine's Stripping. Okay, this is a pretty great start, whatever. That's it. Jasmine, good boy. Hmm, what is that? You look more like a butt man. Okay. I bet if I jiggle around in your face just right, I feel the sound of a few notes on the ground. Okay, that's my cue to continue. Nice. Oh, come on, Jasmine. Chin up, breast out. Smile for all the nice gentlemen. Oh, so she's probably in a bar, if I'm not wrong. I drop into a low grind, bouncing my ass in time with the high beat music and flexing my hips. If I close my eyes for a bit, I can almost enjoy it. Good for you, girl. But that's not what guys want. They want me to look at them, to meet their gaze with a look that says, I'm doing this for you, babe. Okay. And with the rant in my mind, that's exactly what I do. Good for you again. The validation is sweet. Bouncing your body around and having people pay for it, it's a great gig. With the right mindset. Okay, so you have a pretty right mindset, I see. Whatever. But it's still a job. Once the only glamour left is the glitter you pick off of your face at the end of every shift. It gets tiresome. Okay. So, tiresome. My heels step across the bills that linger on the stage, careful not to slip on them as I go fingers to toes in front of a dude who's kind of enough to fork up a 20. Maybe she's talking about $20, right? Then I slip off my shirt, dropping in beside the notes. There's a number of what I look to call repeat offenders in tonight. Sorry. Every girl gets them. The guys that come in just when she's scheduled to dance. Okay, let me just wait a second. I just have a little bit stuff to do. Better. Okay, maybe they like to think they're going to get some kind of spatial treatment eventually, like the strip club odor and music are going to melt away, and it will almost be like a date. A date where everybody's staring at your girlfriend while she wipes her tits around. Okay, she's going, whatever. Speaking of which, it's time to slip off this skirt. Alright, this is where the money really rains down. Oh, okay, I don't have very much knowledge about fucking strip club. Keep dreaming, boys. Top part of me does enjoy this. Okay, that's really... especially this part. Okay, she's half naked. Take a look. Bet there are so much you wish you could do with this, right? Not really, not interested in them, to be honest. Now I just swing my hips. The simple moves are all that's needed now. They don't look good, to be honest. Is there something wrong with me? Yeah, definitely. That I like being seen naked? I don't know, maybe. I guess that is why I stick around. Okay, now she's completely naked. Congratulations. This is, this... What the fuck is this? This is it. That's a sentence? How does it even make sense? I don't know. The last moments for that man. And today I'm showing you everything. I can see they'll love it. It makes me wait seeing it. Okay, of course. The rain of money at this moment helps too. Alright. And that feels. Sending a few kisses and winks into the crowd, I start to saunter towards the back. As I scoop up my clothes, I carefully sweep up the notes, a trade to make it seem sexual. Alright. Gotta make it seem like I'm really gonna miss them after all. Yeah, you got a lot of money, so you should. Maybe. As I turn around to leave, I feel a jolt, a distinct, palm-shaped stink against the back of my ass. What the fuck was that? The little The indigestion swells are quite rich, bubbling as I turn around to see the drunken, hazy face of a guy who looks younger than me. Some of his mates are already bulleted him, though I can't tell if it's because they think he was out of line or because they wanted to do it themselves. They say chivalry, what the hell is that word? Sorry, isn't completely dead. Not sure I agree. I march my exposed self up the stage. Okay, different scenario. We got a guy over here. Frost, come here. Jasmine, let me get some underwear on first, if you don't mind. Frost, sure, but I thought you liked being naked. Jasmine, there's a time and a place for everything. Alright. Frost, alright, slip some undies and on and come to my office. Okay, they are in the office now. So this is the strip club's office, I guess. Jasmine sings nothing. Jasmine shit. It's starting down my boss. I wonder what this is about. Was it the slap? I didn't even retaliate. Okay, this is less like a game I'm playing, more like I'm taking a grammatical schools or whatever. Fuck, man. What's up? Over the time I worked here, I've slowly grown an immunity to the condescending look of his. Leon Frost is the kind of sorry, I can't read that word. Never mind. Jerk who you would expect to own a strip club, I guess. Alright, I got the point. What you're trying to say, girl. It does take a certain kind of person to think about legally showcasing half-naked women for cash, after all. Yep, might be. Or maybe I'm just based. Since he makes everybody call him Mr. Frost, and all I can think of is a respect Batman villain. Oh, okay. He doesn't look like a villain. He look like like a comedian or something. You know, they always get behind like the camera and stuff. Not a thought I would ever voiced. Frost, saw you up there. Jasmine, I had hoped so. I was shaking my ass in the middle of the room. Just a question mark. Frost, you don't look comfortable. Jasmine, what do you mean? Frost, when you were up there, I've seen you dance around off hours. You're not bad, and even if you were, you at least got the tits to make it up for it. Okay, that's a bonus for her, I guess. But during 1 hour, you're not the same. My stomach turns to the consistency of warm jello bubbling around in my stomach as he calls me out. Jasmine, was it that obvious? Frost, so what's the matter with you? If you want to keep bringing guys back, you gotta put in the effort. Okay, they paid for you, after all. Jasmine says nothing. Nothing's the matter. Frost, you got second thoughts written all over your face, girl. You got an expression of footnotes. Frost taps my forehead with a hard finger. Frost, tell me what you're thinking and stop wasting my time. I take half a step back, trying my best to keep the squirrel off my face. Jasmine, it's not that. I dislike what I do. He makes an impatient gesture. Frost, but... Jasmine, I just don't really get into it with the guys that much. Oh, what she means? She likes girls now? Whatever. He rolls in his eyes, oh, whatever. It's a fantasy, it's wish fulfillment. You applied to a strip club, not a goddamn nunnery. You know what this was about, girl. Yeah, you should have known, man. I mean, woman. Jasmine, the money was supposed to be better. I blurt out my thoughts before I can stop myself. Jasmine, I know I make bank compared to make places, but for what I have to do for it, and the club takes is so steep. What afterwards? First, I'm running a business here. Do you get how that works? The aggressive tone tells me what I'm not supposed to actually answer that. First, how do you think I keep the lights on here? You think twerking generates the electricity that runs this place? Okay, that was really good. First, I don't pay the DJ with just the promise of seeing a bunch of naked chicks every night. If you want to make more money, that's on you. Jasmine, how? By being more convincing or whatever? First, by doing what needs to be done. He's playing some other games. Jasmine, could he be more vague? Okay, I glance up into the expression, seeing some kind of implication there that I didn't understand. I don't understand. Sorry. Then the realization starts to dawn. Jasmine, oh damn it. Okay, sorry, what I just clicked. Oh damn it. I'm falling right into whatever trap he thinks he's set out for me. It's all slowly starting to make sense. Frost isn't winning because I did anything wrong. He's winning because he wants more from me. Just like everyone else around here, I'm only worth the parts of myself I'm willing to give away. And as much as I whine about the things I have to do, the promise of making more money will always be appealing. Maybe that will make this all worth it. Maybe. Or maybe it will make me hate myself. Frost stands there stubbornly, looking for some kind of answer, and he cuts across me when I find out fast enough. Okay, Frost, do you even want to stay at this job? I don't know, I'm happy to stay. Well, she likes this job to showing her ass and stuff on the camera, on the people, sorry. So I think she should be happy to stay here. That's a smart girl, okay, looking at the creepy guy. My swallowed pride leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. It's not the disrespect that's upsetting in a place like this. That is the least of my worries. What bothers me is that fact that I know I have already lost this argument. Frost, so let's talk about those options for making more money, then. You like partying, Jasmine? I sign, I'm already exhausted by where this is going. Jasmine, sure, but I don't have much time for it. Frost, we could make time. You could even get paid for it. Okay, interesting. In a town like this, there's always some function or other looking for a few hot girls in come around and entertain. Well, maybe, I don't know about that. You mean like private dances? Frost chuckles. Frost, something like that, you could say. Some men just want a hot piece of ass to show off at their places. Frost, some, however, might become something else. Okay. This mean what, like sex parties? Didn't I say I could barely connect with the guys I was dancing for? Now he wants me to go screw a bunch of strangers. Frost, don't look so scandalized. You would be expect to extend, not have sex. That's a choice for you to make. But you should know what goes on at these things and keep an open mind. That's all. I had the implication in his toes, the barest hint of suggestion that anything could happen. Frost, you'd be compensated, well, believe me. I believe you, my man. Jasmine, I'm not a whore, okay? I'm pretty sure you are. Sorry for that, but yeah, you are. Whew, man, first I'm not saying you are. Maybe, well, she is, man. Maybe you'll just meet someone you like. Okay, someone rich, like sugar daddy. Please. Jasmine, I doubt it. Frost, maybe they will have something else you will like then. I'm just saying, just don't go in there all innocent like. At least not too innocent, yeah. At the right party, you could make a lot of money. And wouldn't you like that? Well, she's saying nothing, she's interested. His teeth gleam like a shark's as he watches my expression change, my resolve crumbling slowly. Frost, of course, I'll let you think on that. Frost, I know another guy you would be interested in some film work. Okay, so there's like two offer. I think you have got just the look he likes. Big breast, blonde, kind of spacey. Jasmine, spacey? I may be a stripper, but I'm far from dumb blonde trope. What that even means? My first curl at my sides as I weather the implications, waiting for Frost to get to the point. Frost, if you want, I can set you up with him. But those are options if you want to do more than just shake your ass out on a stage. Really, I don't see how you girls thinks you have any right to complain. He trails off into his own annoyed rumblings as I face my choice. Jasmine, it might not be that bad. Money smooths over any indignity, right? Maybe, I don't know. Frost, so made up your mind? I try to the private party. I'll meet the director. So I think I'm gonna stop this episode right here. The next episode will be tomorrow. So if you really like the episode, leave a like. If you loved it, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.